The wind of the pitch. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for Houston,
Jim Edmonds digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Left-hand hitter waits. And strike two. Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And it's through for a hit. Alvarez around second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Number 8 will hit next. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Lindor collects to second, and that's not it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball.
Now fly ball to right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. One run across. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch, not close. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Runners on the corners. No outs. Base hit and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And there's the strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a base hit. Ford rounds third, headed for the plate. One run scores. Here comes another.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Nice job of driving that pitch. The other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now here is number 15, Javier. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact not too many hits either. Runner leads away at second. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Arenado around third. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Derek Jeter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Trout is there. He's got it, and there's one down. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Nelson Cruz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Fly ball down the line, and it's foul.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now. Now it's Yordan Alvarez, hit by a pitch leading off the ball game.
Alvarez.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And misses inside.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Edmonds stands in now and watches strike one. That one is absolutely belted and foul as it bangs off the fence. Left-hand batter waits. Out to center. Trout settles under it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jeremy Pena. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Edmonds makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Trout, outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped on a line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Trout around second on his way to third. And he's got himself a triple. Here's some real power at the plate. Munetaka Murakami. There's a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
This one popped up. Jeter settles underneath it. Makes the catch. 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is number 8. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And first offering is fouled off. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes.
That's strike 3. And welcome back. Now, number 8.
The right fielder.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Pena makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, Harry Ford.
Ford now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Goldie takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one drilled left field. That's going back. Back some more. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and they add on. It's 8-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Number 15, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one misses, and now 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 9-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Now here is Derek Jeter. There's a strike. Chris, 2020, a special year for Derek Jeter as he was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, pretty special, and everyone saw that coming. All the writers voted for him except for one.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Sneaks through, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is, that's a base hit, and that rolls into the corner. Jeter around second, headed for third. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run is in.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. And they add to their lead. It's 13-0. Now here is number 8. Right side. And he's out on the tag. That ends the frame. Welcome back. And now the big-time power threat, Francisco Lindor. Sandoval back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Out to short. Jeter over to pick it up. Throws across the diamond and quickly one away in the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Randy Arozarena now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. They get the out on Arozarena.
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Alvarez in position. And that will end the inning. On to the third inning. Here's a big power threat. Harry Ford.